right. Hello. So welcome to a nurse's journey summit. And in this summit series, we're going to hopefully share to nurses ways to gain confidence, help them with skills and tools to make some powerful, empowered decisions. And most importantly, I want nurses to take away to know that they have a unique identity in their nursing career. So today we've got a great speaker. Her name is Courtney Mansbridge. Good morning, Courtney.
Hello.
Yeah, and before we get deep into our conversation, make sure you've got a pen and paper because there are going to be some golden nuggets that you and myself are going to write down because Courtney has got some fabulous action steps and history stories and so many things that I'm sure you'll align with. And let's just dive into Courtney's topic is advocacy for ourselves and power of community. So my name is Julie Atkinson, if you don't know who I am. And I've been a nurse for 32 years, and I just wanted, this was my way to give back to nurses. So before we get into our big topic, I just want to share a short bio on Courtney here that she sent to me. So let me read that out. So Courtney started her nursing in addictions in 2011 in Winnipeg. From there, she moved to home care and worked over a decade there. And now she's an instructor for practical nursing students. Courtney's never worked at the bedside. That's interesting. She started a group on LinkedIn Nurses for Change to work on issues in the profession, for instance, like retention. Courtney's very naturally vocal and advocate in this area for sure. And she's passionate as an advocate for what she believes in. She loves the idea of community and tries to build hers and help others whenever able. Courtney enjoys taking the lead in groups or leading others. So welcome, Courtney. So
Hello.
why don't you tell our listeners today why you wanted to become a nurse and where it took you, your pathway, and where you are now. So go for it.
Sure. So why did I want to become a nurse? So I used to watch ER, which if any of you know that show, what's the equivalent? Grey's Anatomy and maybe The Pit now would be the equivalent, although The Pit's quite way more realistic, I would say, than even ER was. But either way, at that point it was ER, and I wanted to be a doctor actually at that time. But my parents didn't really go to school. I didn't really have anyone in my family who had, gotten an education like that. And so at the time when I was 18, 19, it was like, oh, wow, 10 years is a long time. I don't want to do that. And so when I thought about it, I was like, what else can I do? I want to be in healthcare. I love science. So I thought, nursing is another option. It's only 4 years. Yeah, let's try that route. And when I got into it, I mean, I did a college university degree, like a split, and college was quite difficult. University was thankfully easier, but I went through school, I was doing okay, and then I hit third year, I failed my pediatric rotation, and I just kind of crumbled in a way of like, okay, now what?
Yeah.
What do I do? And I think that that's partially because of, how I was raised and how we all were raised of like, oh, well, school is ultimate. Like you can't fail things. You're a failure. And so
push through.
Yeah, right? Like that's just the way it goes. And so I debated continuing with school. I debated continuing being a nurse. And in a way, life just decided to throw me the right person that helped me kind of find my way. I found a mentor in addictions because I had a rotation in addictions in the community.
Yeah.
And he he held my hand and helped me along and provided me all the guidance I needed. And like, truly, he's the reason I'm a nurse still today, because he showed me a totally different side of nursing. Like, I didn't know community nursing even existed and how it worked. I mean, yeah, you get a rotation. You got a rotation in community in a way, but not really. You got
Mhm.
mental health courses, but like, yeah, nothing really did it for me. So once I finally got that rotation and I met him and I started to branch into those areas, it just really invigorated me to be like, yes, this is where I want to be. And so addictions is where I started. I loved it. I still love it to this day. I love mental health. I ended up in home care because that's just kind of the path that I ended up taking,
Yeah.
because I never wanted to work in the hospital. I didn't want to be, I tried.
Yeah.
It wasn't my
Can
shtick.
I can
Yeah.
I interrupt you because I've got a few key points that I've heard you say today. Like you had a micro moment where you failed your exam and
Did clinical.
clinical. Oh my goodness. So how many people would just say, that's it. I can't, carry on here. But your micro moment in my eyes